Hello class, today we're going to talk about plant responses to external stimuli. So first you need to make sure you have this paper right here. Okay, you're going to take your notes on this paper, you're going to glue it in your journal, okay, when you're done with it. So the title of what we're doing today is How Plants Respond to External Stimuli. Your TEK that the state of Texas wants you to know is investigate how organisms respond to external stimuli found in the environment, such as phototropism. Okay, so what is a stimulus? A stimulus is things in the environment that can cause change or reaction. Examples are temperature change, sunlight, in the presence of a predator. The response to a stimulus is called a response. So you will be filling in these blanks here, okay? Remember, you can stop and pause this anytime to catch up on the notes, okay? Can plants respond to stimuli? Yes. Plants respond to sunlight, water, gravity, and touch. We call these tropisms. Okay, so we're going to watch a video about plant tropisms.
In this video, I'd like to talk about plant tropism. Animals many times respond to stimulus by moving. For example, when you come home in the afternoon, your dog will wag its tail. Plants also respond to stimulus, but many times by growing. A plant's growth response towards or away from a stimulus is called a tropism. If a plant grows towards the stimulus, it is said to show a positive tropism. If it grows away from a stimulus, it shows a negative tropism. First, touch. Some plants have what is called thigmotropism. For example, stems of many vines, such as grapes and morning glories, show a positive thigmotropism. As vines grow, they coil around any object they touch. Plants also will respond to light. When a plant exhibits a response towards light, it is called phototropism. The leaves, stems, and flowers of plants grow towards the light. Take a look at these plants growing towards light. Also respond to gravity. This is called gravitropism. The roots show a positive gravitropism. They grow downward with the pull of gravity. Plants are able to respond to touch, light, and gravity because they produce hormones. A plant's hormone is a chemical that affects how the plant grows and develops. One very important plant hormone is called auxin. Auxin speeds up the rate of which a plant cell will grow. Auxin controls a plant's response to light. When light shines on one side of the plant's stem, auxin moves to the shaded side of the stem. This will eventually cause the cells on the stem's shady side to grow longer and will cause the stem to bend towards the light. Let's look at another example of this. Tropism, how plants respond to stimulus. Thanks for watching, and Moo Moo Math uploads a new math and science video every day. Please subscribe and share.
Okay, so What is a tropism? A tropism is a plant's movement in response to its environment. Okay? So this top part right here, you should have this part filled out. Check your answers with mine. Okay? If your answers do not match mine, you need to change your answers. Okay? It's this top part right here. Pause the video so you can to do this. Okay? Okay, so phototropism. Phototropism is the movement of plants towards the light. Plants' response, stems and leaves turn to the light. Okay, you're gonna put that here. Okay, and then why? You're gonna maximize amount of sun for photosynthesis to make their food. You're gonna draw a picture of what phototropism looks like. Okay, remember the plant is going to grow towards the sun. Okay, now we're going to watch a video about what it looks like. Okay. Great. So this is what you should have written down right here. Okay, check your answers. Make sure yours match mine. Pause this video if you need more time. Gravitropism, in other words, geotropism. It's a movement of plants in response to gravity. The plant's response, roots grow down towards gravity. This includes the shoot, stems, leaves grow up away from gravity. Why does this happen? Because it allows plants to grow properly to get nutrients in soil. Okay, look here. You're going to write that here on this one. Okay, pause it if you need to. Here are two pictures of what it looks like. All right, so we're going to check out a video about geotropism or gravitropism. Okay, so after watching that video, you saw that the roots were growing down because gravity forces them to grow down. Okay, and then the shoot, the stem, is going to grow up towards away from gravity, okay? All right, so check your answers. Make sure you write gravitropism equals geotropism. Remember, you are writing it here, okay? Pause this video if you need more time. Hydrotropism, okay? We're going to be here now. Hydrotropism. So hydrotropism, it's the movement of plant towards water. The plant is going to grow towards water no matter where the water is, it's going to grow there, okay? Plant response, roots will move towards the water. Why does this happen? Because water is needed for photosynthesis to transport nutrients and turgor pressure. We'll talk more about turgor pressure later. Okay? Draw one of these pictures and make sure you draw the roots growing towards water. Okay? All right, so here's a picture of what it looks like. So no matter where you put the water at, whether it's on top where this wet cotton is on top of the seedlings, so the roots are going to grow towards the water, okay? So after a few days, the young root of the seedling changed the growing direction from vertically down to upward side because hydrotropic effect is stronger than the geotropic effect, okay? All right, so check your answers. Make sure yours match mine, okay? Draw a picture of a plant, the roots growing towards the water, okay? Now, here is thigmotropism. Okay, so this is our last one right here. The definition is plants moving in response to touch. The plant response is vines wrap around structures, or some plants will close up when they're touched. Why does this happen? To reach the sunlight, okay? Because remember, sunlight, radiant energy from the sunlight is necessary to initiate the process of photosynthesis. Or to protect itself, to scare away a predator, okay? All right, so like morning glories, they're gonna climb structures to reach the sunlight. A lot of vines will do that. All right, so check your answers, make sure yours match mine, change them if you need to. Okay, when you're done with this, you're gonna glue it in your journal, all right? Okay, so let's review. Okay, so remember, phototropism is the plant is gonna grow towards the sunlight. Gravitropism, no matter where you put that plant, the stem, the shoot system is gonna grow up. Okay, the roots are going to grow down, okay? Thigmotropism, remember vines, plants are going to climb on structures to reach the sun, all right? So we are done, okay? All right, so when you're done, I want you to start, after you glue this in, I want you to start your next task. It is called Plants Response Hyperdoc, okay? That is due at the end of class. If you don't finish it at home or during bear time, okay? Have a great day.